Today we're gonna be playing some more Madden 18. 17. My God, I'm an idiot. Let's get right into it. I've already started this game. Let's go. With a 78. No, it was an 87 overall team.
And get set as we resume action.
Daryl Patterson as the wide receiver on the right. Emmanuel Sanders on the left. Reese as the fullback. C.J. Anderson as my halfback. And James as my tight end. And
Throwing on first down is Brady. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And be granted another timeout. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's try to do it.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They come out here in the eye. And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look. Here's Anderson. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Nice.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. They run again on first down. Anderson. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't fooled.
And when they're not fooled, you see the end result, because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move to influence the defensive front to go in that direction and create the space back in the other side and block it appropriately. But you're exactly right. Didn't move him. Sat there waiting for him and made the play.
Handoff comes to Anderson.
Come on, beat that loser. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to.
Stays on his feet. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A huge loss on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and very long.
But we all know that the instinct is to fight for every possible yard and try and pick something up. But every now and then, you got to know when to turn off your instinct. Okay, in this situation, find a way to go down and save some yardage. I mean, quarterbacks do it all the time, right? Play up. They don't have it. Just take the sack, fight for another down. In this case, though, he kept trying to make some.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Giants. Patterson, 71 yards, and the Giants add on to their lead. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
I don't know. I'll watch my live streams. I'm going to do another live stream later today. As this one over.
Now Sturgis on to add the extra.
220.
And that one makes this a 19-point game. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Wait a second. Let me check on my goals for this. Oh no, I'm gonna have to restart. I get to restart for you guys. Definitely not hurt.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Surveying the field. Now a desperation throw deep into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Brady going to throw here. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. Not the results you wanted, but the good news, practice makes perfect.
So close. Okay, I'm just going to keep the same play. I'm not trying to get 99.
In the backfield is Anderson. Now Brady. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, second down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Here's Brady, and he's got his man in stride, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Trying to lay one up deep. He's got him in, complete. And he will tuck it on in for a giant touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders, 53 yards. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
Caleb Sturgis now for the point after. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
2.
So now after the timeout, they'll try for it one more time. Brady will look to throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try.
If we had $1 for every time we heard a team talk about explosive plays and how valuable they are, we probably wouldn't have to work very much. And we just saw a big one there. And then they tried to go explosive again, going for 2.
Yeah, is that a little too risky, you think? Just kick the extra point?
You know, I'm all about getting points. And if I feel good about my kicker, I go ahead and do that. But with that ball at the 2-yard line, going for 2, I think it's awfully tempting for teams nowadays.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Something happened to me. My thing. I do that, and then sorry, guys. Wait a second. Okay. Okay, guys. If you haven't been over here this whole time, I'm gonna be mad.
On the ground, it's the first carry here for Jamal Charles. He takes this for 3 to the 29. Tackle made there by Quentin Dibs.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
Here we go with 2nd and 7.
Okay, so
To throw is Smith. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Macklin.
Hey guys, let me test this out now.
Completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
That was not a completion that results in a highlight video. But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
What the heck? What the heck was that showing up on my screen? What? I'm sorry guys, something's going wrong with this stream.
From the gun, here's Smith. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route.
It's like on my phone for y'all it's showing up, and it's like all blurred out.
And cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
I hope you guys are enjoying this stream so
The
far.
first down carry here for Charles. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Play fake for Charles. Now Smith. He's got time in the pocket.
Oh!
Chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. With a great push up front, he picks up the sack and a loss of 8.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations that is not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same.
Okay, there we go. I dropped my mic. Sorry, guys.
And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on 2nd down.
Let's get into this now.
We see the dime look, 6 DBs on the field.
Playing pass all the way. Here's Smith.
Good job. No, you do not.
And certainly some style points there on the spin.
No,
not a
sir.
lot thereafter, but still a pretty good game.
Let's go. Return middle.
Justin Colquitt now to punt this away for the Chiefs.
Okay. So let's see what's going to happen now. Oh. Okay.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the 2nd quarter. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation.
Okay, come on. Guys,
They get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. And New York set to take the field.
Because sometimes I get really quiet and concentrate. I do that during videos too, my YouTube videos sometimes. So sorry about that, guys.
Brady now on 1st down. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, You've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done. An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where pressure was going to come from. He said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did. Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
You're the most disgusting person in the world right now. Called Daryl Patterson.
In the backfield is Anderson.
Patterson, if you're watching this, I don't really mean it.
Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady.
Oh, my
Chiefs are going to get him.
Who's the ball?
Coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
If
Big
I
sack
tell
on
you,
second
throw
down. Now the
it.
offense needs to
Throw
convert
the
here on
goddamn
third.
ball.
And I know it seems like we say this a lot in broadcast booths, but a quarterback can hold on to the football too long in these situations. I think he did right there.
Oh, I agree with you totally. Sometimes you have to understand situations. Get rid of the football, save some yardage to make it less to gain for the next down. Instead, he was so hipped on ball security, he held on to it and took a big sack. Brandon, what we just saw there is something we hear from coaches throughout the league. How are you going to defend what they call the moment of truth ball, meaning a 50-50? The ball's in the air, defenders there, receivers there. Who's going to make a play on the football? And in this case, the defensive guys actually got it done and knocked it away.
Better be ready.
To throw, it's Brady. A dump off to Anderson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. And now here comes Kansas City. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Larry Ridley will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now it's Smith, and seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm, incomplete. Now it's third down. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass was from incomplete to complete.
That's called it. Nobody goes up to him. Nobody goes up to him. People go around and ask him.
3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Throwing on third down, Smith. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense. Because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. It wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket. I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Smith on first down. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
And have more videos.
Just a 4-play drive that time. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting.
Wait a second.
Pater.
Forget what I said about my...
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
It will be at 3 o'clock.
Now it's Patterson. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Chiefs defense here ready to head back out onto the field. And they had a great 4th down stop last time that set their offense up great. Offense able to score. So offense probably over there saying, hey, do that again.
Exactly what they're saying. That's working together. That's being in tandem right there. Stop them
Oh, come on. You gotta hold on to that.
Rolls in and puts points on the board. I think you're exactly right. Can you do it for us one more time?
I'm actually
We'll take it.
We'll try and do it again.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up. And they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up to about the 40. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Why do I keep doing that? I'm annoying myself. And all of you probably. Like the video if you were annoyed. Like the stream if you were annoyed by that. Okay. Hurry up.
An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. Now Brady. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And it's a fumble, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Pass the 20. A big play there on the screen pass. 35 yards.
What really hurts defenses on screen passes is that they eat up one of their levels right away. Because you know most defenses 3 levels. D-line, linebacker, secondary. But on a screen pass, you're inviting the defensive line to get past them. Then you throw the ball over their heads. And now there's just 2 levels left to try and stop big guys out in front of a guy running with the football.
And actually, Larry, hold that thought. We're right back to the action.
What?
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a 1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
To throw on 2nd down is Smith. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. 1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here. After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Justin Houston with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively, and now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Johnson. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friends.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
so
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
It's a 5-receiver set, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. On first down, Smith. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on first down.
That gave him a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a tough spot and being able to make a play on first down.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now, in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield?
Sorry.
Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
Barely even hear me, can you?
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Play fake for Charles. Now Smith.
I guess you can hear me now. Yeah, okay.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Cameron Jordan in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down.
Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sack.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel. That's how you pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime?
Missed it.
15 cents. Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
New York set to take the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
First down. Here's the run with Anderson. And he'll cut it to the left sideline. That one goes for 24 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Some pretty good coverage there in both of these defenses. They've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring.
Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
He's got a man wide open. It's Macklin. 15 yards through the air on a first down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter break.
Not very long. Actually, it was very long.
Back now in Foxborough. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a one-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play.
So, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button down below.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
See you guys later. I hope you have enjoyed. And bye, guys.